Welcome to Love Lens, where we dive into the heart of human connection. Today's topic is one many of us feel in our bones. Are modern relationships actually more difficult? It's a fair question. With dating apps, social media, hookup culture, and constant digital distractions, love isn't what it used to be. But is it harder or just different? Let's take a deep breath and unpack it, one layer at a time. Just 2 decades ago, most people met their partners through mutual friends, school, work, or random chance. But today, we swipe. Apps like Tinder, Bumble, and Hinge offer endless possibilities, quite literally. And while this can be empowering, it can also be exhausting. Too much choice creates what's known as the paradox of choice. The more options we have, the harder it is to choose, and the less satisfied we often are with our choice. Many users on dating apps report feeling emotionally drained. Conversations often fizzle out, matches ghost each other, and even when dates happen, there's often a lingering feeling that someone better might still be a swipe away. These platforms make meeting people easier, but forming meaningful, lasting connections, that's become the real challenge. Technology hasn't just changed how we meet, it's changed how we relate. We're constantly connected through phones, social media, and instant messaging. But this hyperconnectivity often leads to surface-level communication. We say LOL instead of actually laughing together. We react with emojis instead of expressing real emotions. And let's talk about the elephant in the room: social media. We post curated snapshots of love, perfectly edited vacations, candlelit dinners, couple selfies with dreamy captions, but behind the filters, the reality can be far more complex. Comparing our messy real life to someone else's polished highlight reel creates insecurity, even in the strongest of relationships, not to mention the pressure. People begin to feel they must perform their relationship online, and that performance can strain the real bond behind the scenes. Commitment used to be the goal. Now, for many, it feels like a threat to personal freedom. We live in an era of FOMO, fear of missing out, and that fear seeps into our love lives. People worry, what if I commit too early? What if there's someone better out there? What if I lose myself in this relationship? Casual dating and hookup culture can be fun and freeing, but it also leaves many confused, unsure of where they stand. Are we exclusive? Are we just talking? Are we seeing other people? Labels have become blurry, boundaries even blurrier. At the same time, societal pressures haven't gone away. We're still expected to have it all: the great career, the adventurous life, the perfect partner, and a relationship that looks like a rom-com. It's no wonder so many people feel emotionally stretched, overwhelmed, and, ironically, alone. There's another side we don't talk about enough: the mental and emotional toll this takes. The constant comparisons, the anxiety about being good enough, the fear of vulnerability in a world where ghosting is common. All of these build a wall between us and true connection. Many people enter relationships carrying unhealed wounds, and in the fast-paced digital world, there's rarely space to process, reflect, or heal. Add in work stress, family obligations, and the need to stay productive, and it's easy to see how love starts to feel like work rather than joy. But that doesn't mean we should give up. It means we need new tools, a new mindset, and a renewed commitment. Not just to each other, but to how we love. Here's the truth. Love has always required effort. But in the modern age, it requires conscious effort. We need to slow down, to talk, not text, to listen, not scroll, to ask, not assume. Here are a few things we can all try. Be radically honest with yourself and your partner. Unplug regularly. Even just 1 hour of tech-free time together can deepen your bond. Define what commitment looks like for you, not based on trends, but on what truly matters. Focus on emotional availability, not just physical attraction or status. And maybe most importantly, give yourself and others grace. We're all learning how to love in this new world. So, are modern relationships actually more difficult? Yes. And no, they're more complex, more demanding, but also more full of potential. If you found this video helpful, insightful, or even just relatable, please give a like, leave a comment, and subscribe to Love Lens. This is a space for real talk, real connection, and real love. Until next time, take care of yourself and take care of your heart.